During a meeting on the sidelines of the Munich Security Conference, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken made it clear to Chinese top diplomat Wang Yi that the recent Chinese balloon that flew over the U.S. was unacceptable and cannot be repeated. China didn't offer an apology. Chinese state-run media reported that Beijing requested the U.S. to, quote, change course and fix the damage done to the bilateral relationship. Another matter of concern was raised by Blinken during the high-level encounter.
China has been engaged in providing rhetorical, political, diplomatic support to Russia, but we have information that gives us concern that they are considering providing lethal support to Russia in the war against Ukraine. And it was important for me to share very clearly with Wang Yi that this would be a serious problem.
As the anniversary of the Russian war on Ukraine approaches, Blinken also spoke on ABC about the Ukrainian requests to have fighter jets and long-range missiles.
What we should not do, any of us, is to focus or get fixated on any particular weapon system. You have to make sure that Ukrainians are trained on the systems that are being provided.
But to defeat Russian President Vladimir Putin, a series of actions should be taken quickly. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham argued on ABC's This Week.
You beat him by giving the Ukrainians the military capability to drive the Russians out of Ukraine. You label Putin's Russia as a state sponsor of terrorism. You create international tribunals.
On Sunday, Blinken arrived in Turkey, where he toured the damage caused by the recent earthquakes. He announced an extra $100 million in U.S. aid to Turkey and Syria. His visit was seen by Brookings Institution analyst Kemal Kirishi as an opportunity to ease bilateral tensions.
Right before the earthquakes, one of the ministers in Turkey was using very discouraging language towards the United States. In particular, I think this re-engagement may offer opportunities for some room for cooperation to emerge.
Blinken's ongoing European trip will also include a stop in Greece, where he is expected to discuss defense cooperation and launch the U.S.-Greece strategic dialogue on February 21st. Verónica Valderas Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.